Morning and welcome to Monday. It's a workday Monday, but not any old workday Monday. No, Janet is arriving this evening. Excited to see Janet again and catch up on her last couple of weeks. But that's not till later this evening. I'm going to work, going to be there all day. Glenn's going to drop me off, so he's got the car. So come on. Let's go. Well, it's a grey day today. I'm missing a bit of that blue sky.
Good morning and welcome to Monday. I've just dropped Mrs. Warner off to work. Got myself a flat white. Gone back to the oat milk. I am going to the storeroom today. I'm going to try and print up a couple of t-shirts for me and Harry, so we got some extra stuff for the rally. And this is the whole reason why I'm growing my beard. It's for my character on the rally. It's got to be a bit more bushy. I'm not sure whether I'm going to be able to do it because I don't really like bushy beard. But anyway, let's crack on. I'm just doing me and Harry some extra t-shirts to take to the rally. I've just cut out a vinyl, and then now I've got to weed them out, so I'll have to peel off the excess, and this will reveal the wording that's going on. This is one of Only Fools and Horses' famous saying, "He who dares wins." So I'm going to put this across the back on two t-shirts and then put something else on the front. It's a little bit fiddly, you'll sort of see it come out as I'm doing it. What you're left with is the words that are going to go on the t-shirt. He who dares wins. I've just got to get the circles out and then I'll show you how it goes. And basically I'll place this on the back somewhere, heat it up, make sure it's central, and I'll transfer it off of this sticky paper onto the t-shirt. It's pretty much straight. It doesn't matter if it's not perfect. It's about where I want to sit it. Just waiting for the machine to heat up and I shall show you how it works. The machine's beeping, just let me know it's at temperature. So let's do it. So the heat just transfers the vinyl to the t-shirt. As I peel this off, it stays on said t-shirt. So just have to be gentle not to rip the letters off. You can wash these loads of times. This vinyl's really good. There you have it. So these ones are really tiny and fiddly. Let's see how it works out. So I managed to do it, but it was a little bit tricky. There we have it. Team 41, lovely jubbly, cushy on that sleeve, Team 41 on that sleeve, and then He Who Dares Wins with Team 41 at the top under the neck. And that will do. It's just something for us to wear in the cars as we're going along. Let's get back to Deb's. Actually I've got to go via the shop. I've got to do something for them as well. Let's go via the shop and see how we go. I've just had a phone call from the blacksmith at Cockington. We went with Janet and I ordered some numbers for our door that are old metal ones. He's got them in now and he's going to put them by for me. I said I'll be back in a week, so I will come and get them straight off of him in a week's time. So that's great. Looking forward to putting those up. I went straight from the unit to the shop where I got roped into putting a shelf up with Harry. I've also got to go and pick Mrs. Warner up a little bit early so I can get a lift back to Banbury with Harry so I can pick up the Mercedes, because Mrs. Warner's got to work again tomorrow, and also I've got a few little jobs to do on said Mercedes before we do the trip. So let's go and get Mrs. Warner. I'm just waiting for Mrs. Warner to come out of work. Had this come today, some stickers to put on the car.
Hello.
You alright? You alright?
Yeah, I'm good, thank
Good.
you.
Right, let's go.
We're here at the shop. Let's go see what they've been up to.
Been painted green, that looks good.
That looks nice. Yeah.
Looks new.
It does. It looks very lovely. See you guys later.
Later.
See ya. Right, got deliciousness for dinner. Janet is arriving at quite late tonight. It's about 9 o'clock her train gets in. So I was like, oh, will she have eaten? Will she not? So I wanted to get a dinner that it'll be easy to reheat if Janet hasn't eaten. So I've brought these. Can you see that? I was in there, I was like, I just fancy some chocolate. So I've got, let me show you, Galaxy counters. You can't go wrong with some Galaxy counters. Anyway, with deliciousness purchased, let's get back to Deb's. I finished an hour earlier today than I'd expected because Glenn had to shoot off with Harry, and this is good because it means that I can catch up on a little bit of video editing. The curry's looking delicious. I have had a sneaky taste and it tastes good too. We are off to pick Janet up. It sounds like she's had an eventful journey. She went from Totnes to Birmingham, Birmingham to Northampton, and she is about half an hour away, so we're heading to the train station. Let's go see if we can find Janet. I'm a bit worried about Janet. She texted Glenn to say that she had she tripped with her suitcase when she was getting on the train at Birmingham, so gonna see if I can go to the platform and meet her. The guard at the gate let me onto the platform so I can meet Janet and then carry her suitcase up the stairs. I'm about 20 minutes early, so I'm just sitting there. The place is deserted. I was sitting at the wrong platform waiting for the train to come that was going to Birmingham, not coming from Birmingham. So I double checked with the guard, who was very helpful, and I'm now on the right platform. Here's Janet's train. Let's see if we can spot her. Where is she? Well, that was an adventure.
They wanted me to go from...
It's so good to have Janet back. I want to say a massive happy birthday to Oscar, Janet's grandson. It's his birthday today, so happy birthday, Oscar. We're talking about birthday parties because we're having a birthday party for the twins on Sunday, and we were talking about party games, and I said, oh, we're going to do Pass the Parcel, and Janet was like, what's that? I was like, surely Pass the Parcel is internationally known. And she was like, no, I don't. Never played Pass the Parcel. I was like, well, Janet, you're in for a treat. I'm heading off to bed now because I've got work tomorrow, and we'll see you in the morning.